This essay is it's an essay about how we decide upon names that we call each other and names that we call our animals or pets. Just over 6 years ago, I went to Myanmar the first time, and I met my tour guide's oldest daughter, who was home on winter break, and I was in their country during winter break. And I met this young lady who was 9 years old, and her name is Titi. And she is the bridge between my American family and my Myanmar family. And she's, I mean, you could tell at 9 years of age, she was very, very intelligent. And there's dozens and dozens and dozens of articles in my webpage about TT and the rest of the family. And I went back 4 years after that, the first time I went there, and TT and her parents certainly told the TT's younger sisters that some American guy is coming to visit them, and TT decides that they're going to call me Papa Al. And the next oldest child is named Snow, or that's her nickname, and Snow thought that was a good idea and went along with it. But Fatty, the last-born, the baby of the family, had nothing to do with it. And she called me Popo G. And in Myanmar, what we used to call the Burmese language, but it's now called the Myanmar language. The Myanmar language, Popo G means great-great-grandfather. But Buddhists in that area have an idea about what they call nats. And nats are kind of a cross between kind of a spiritual essence of a person and a saint. So they're really not really a person, but they appear as a person, and they are good people. I mean, they're basically what we would consider saints. And Popo G was a name of a very important nat or saint. And that's what Fatty called me. And it was back there 4 years ago, and then back there just recently. And that's still the name, Popo G and Papa Al. I get emails from Titi and her mother all the time, and Momo, the mother, was happy to send me an attachment in her recent email of cute little kittens that were not older than 2 months old, and they're just cute little cats. And so I decided to name the cute little cats and kind of follow in TT's and also Fatty's decision about how we name things. And so they are called by me Tom and Jerry, after the cartoons. And the original Tom and Jerry's cartoons preceded me. I was born in 1943, and I think they started in 1940 as a cartoon. In fact, in this essay, a collection of those are in a video that they go back to 1940. And what's interesting, I mean, it's interesting that we name people and we name animals, and we name them because of something that person seems to have some kind of relationship with another person. In other words, Papa Al was simply Grandfather Al. And so it's a kind of, this essay is just kind of a cute story about how 3 kids named me, and then they got these two little kittens. And Momo said the girls, the three children, love the cats, comma, but they would really like to get a dog just like Ginger. And so I told Ginger about it, and Ginger would be willing to go back with me in about 1.5 years when I see my family again. And I told her that, and this is, I mean, honestly, I told Ginger that Kayla, who babysat for her for the month during winter break when I was overseas, that she would be missing Kayla. And her ears go up, and she looks around and runs up to the front door to see whether Kayla's coming. So I'm not sure that Ginger is going to give up on spending a month with Kayla in the house as she babysits for Ginger. But I appreciate your time watching me ramble on about two little cats, two little kittens in Myanmar. In the meantime, take care. Ciao.